somebody turn on the lights so we can find the the light switch. Let's play a game. You have to try and find me. Oh, hi there. Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket. Have you ever heard of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Peter Pan, Dumbo, or Alice in Wonderland? They're all in this book. Would you like me to read you a story? I kind of need some help. On a dark and rainy night a long, long time ago, in a kingdom far, far away, in a quaint little cottage, deep within a beautiful enchanted forest, there lived a... Oh, pardon me. It's just that I've been reading these stories for so many years that... Say, I have an idea. I'll take out each of the happy ending pages, then you can guess which story to put them back into. Sort of like a game. In the happy ending to Peter Pan, Captain Hook is chased off by Tick-Tock the crocodile. Peter lives on as feisty as ever, and he never ever has to grow up. In this happy ending, Alice travels to Wonderland, but makes it back home, and without losing her head. In the happy ending to Dumbo, Dumbo the flying elephant is finally reunited with his mother, Mrs. Jumbo. Ah, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now there's a happy ending for you. Snow White and the Prince live happily ever after. We better put this one on the shelf, at least until someone can shed a little light on this situation. Well, as I live and breathe, the Blue Fairy.
Sir Jiminy, you are an official conscience, entrusted with the duty of helping others choose between right and wrong. Did you do something wrong tonight?
No! Well, I mean, I did tear out these pages, but I was just trying to... I mean, it's just a book.
Jiminy, once a story is read, it becomes alive in the imagination of the person who heard the story. By removing the happy endings, the heroes were left in peril, and the villains put in control.
Huh. Some conscience I turned out to be. My friend and I will put the pages back.
No, the villains have already started to change the stories. You are going to have to travel into the stories to fix them.
We can do that, m'lady. I hope.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I'm out, and you're out too.
No, I'm not. My name is In. How could you forget that? I live right next door to you.
Don't start. I meant our new guests here are out, and you probably want to go in. Inside the stories, that is.
Now, why would you want to do that? Haven't you heard all of the villains have taken over?
Well, perhaps our guests can help.
What do you mean? Help the villains?
No. Helping the villains would be wrong. Our guests must do what's right and help the storybook heroes.
Oh,
But before we let you enter, we must make sure that you know what the heroes look like.
yeah. Okay, let's all look for Pinocchio. When you find him, point to where he is.
Excellent! There's Pinocchio. Now for something a bit more difficult. Let's find Tick-Tock from the story of Peter Pan.
There he is. Hey, Tick-Tock, you're late on the rent again.
Now let's look for Peter.
Here's Peter Pan now. Hi, Pete.
Now it's time to search for Jiminy Cricket.
Hey, I'm right here.
There's Jiminy. I say, that was like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Actually, it was more like trying to find a carved cricket on a wood door, if you want to be precise.
Yes. Well, next we have to find Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Hello, Alice.
Now we must search for another fair maiden by the name of Snow White. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? There she is. It's Snow White. Now it's time for you to find Dopey. That's Dopey.
There you go again, making fun of our talented guest.
Now it's time to find little Tinkerbell.
There you are, Tinkerbell. You're the light of my life.
Now, here's a tricky one. You have to try to find the Cheshire Cat. There's the Cheshire Cat. Now we have to look for Grumpy from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
There's Grumpy. Ooh, he doesn't look happy.
You just need to find a few more of our friends, and then you'll be ready to enter the stories. Let's look for Sleepy.
There's Sleepy. Well, what do you know? He's sleeping. There's a big surprise.
Now we have to find the White Rabbit because he's late for a very important date.
There's the White Rabbit.
Good. Now let's look for Dumbo.
There you go again, calling our guests names.
There's Dumbo. Now you have to find Doc.
Would it be possible? I mean, could it be all right with you? I mean, can't you just let us bask in the glory of having found Dumbo for one measly little second before barking out the name of the next missing person? Would that be all right with you? Hey, what's up, Doc?
Try to remember who we work for. Our guest has just proven that they know what all of the storybook heroes look like, and they're ready to enter. We'll swing open and let you go in.
But I don't want to go.
I meant them.
Ooh, well, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the door today.
Come on, this is gonna be some adventure. Whoa! These things sure look familiar. Hey, they're all from the different stories. Pick one. Well, he's this baby elephant that lives in the circus, and his ears are so big that everyone teases him. Then one day he realizes that his big ears are what makes him special. He can use them to fly. Honest. That's why they call him Dumbo the Flying Elephant.
Villains and villainesses, please give a nasty cold welcome to Dumbo the Flying Elephant!
certainly don't remember the circus tent looking this way, but I guess that's what happens when a bunch of clowns take over.
Say, Mrs. Jumbo, why the long trunk?
Because tonight the audience is filled with villains who just laugh at the most dreadful things. And worst of all, Dumbo can't fly anymore, but the clowns keep forcing him to do his high dive act, just so they can keep the audience entertained.
Don't worry, Mrs. Jumbo. My friend here is a pretty talented character. We'll find a way to save Dumbo.
We just need you to give us a lift.
Start by making the clown with the paddle hit the other clown instead of Dumbo.
Hey, that looks like a good angle for the cannon.
Uh-oh.
The water actually made that clown fly up in the air. You did it! You saved Dumbo! And not a minute too soon for Bumpy.
Uh-oh.
Well, we must be doing something right. Dumbo can fly again. Let's get back to the storybook and make sure he finds his mother.
Isn't that sweet? There's nothing stronger than the bond between a mother and her child, especially if they're both elephants.
Say, that was pretty swell. You actually saved one of the stories, but there's 3 more where that came from. Which one do you want to tackle next?
Well, it looks like our next story is Alice in Wonderland. Alice has been on a lot of strange adventures, but she's always managed to keep her head.
By order of the Queen, we have orders to be prepared to remove Alice's head.
Boy, those darn villains always seem to know when to chime in, don't they?
Oh, dear, no. If I go home without my head, my mother will be so very unhappy with me.
Oh, no. This ending has really gone to pieces. Alice has got to be around here someplace. Well, better late than ever, I hope.
Hello, Alice. Sorry we're a little late. I guess there's not much we can do for you.
Oh, of course there is. You can find my body.
We have it right here.
Oh, good. Would you be so kind as to bring it to me? I'm somewhere in a beautiful maze of bushes. Please hurry.
Well, come on, let's get hopping. Who knows how long it'll take to find our way?
Your way? There's no way here but the Queen's way. If the cricket and his friend move, off with their heads!
Just follow my voice. It'll lead you right to me.
If I'm going to lose my head over a girl, well, it might as well be Alice.
Look around until you can figure out which
This way.
entrance Alice's voice is coming from
Just
the
follow
loudest.
my voice. It'll lead you right to me.
Good work. This path will help us get to Alice.
Stop that Cheshire Cat!
Hey, watch out.
You've got to stop this one, quick!
I'm all alone. And even worse, I have no body.
I suggest you hurry then.
Please hurry. My nose is itching. This certainly...
Good work. This path will help us get to Alice. Hey, watch out. Grab that thing before it hits us.
Stop that Cheshire Cat!
Don't forget
If
about
we
me.
follow the White Rabbit, we'll get out of here. But if we follow Alice's voice, we'll get ahead. Excuse the pun.
Colder. Colder.
Just keep following my voice. I'm over...
There you go. That's using your head, or at least your ears. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke.
Help!
You've got to stop this one, quick!
Grab that thing before it hits us.
Stop that Cheshire Cat!
This way.
Quickly, this way. She's waiting for you.
Just follow my voice. It'll...
Good work. This path will help us get to Alice.
You've got to stop this one, quick! You've got to stop this one, quick! You've got to stop this one, quick!
Clear away that smoke. Clear away that smoke.
Stop that Cheshire Cat!
If we
I'm
follow
all
the White
alone.
Rabbit, we'll get out of here. But if we
Worse,
follow
I
Alice's
have no
voice, we'll
body.
get ahead.
I suggest you hurry.
There you go. That's using your head, or at least your ears.
Stop that Cheshire Cat! You've got to stop this one, quick!
Don't forget about me.
Good work. This path will help us get to Alice.
You've got to stop this one, quick!
Grab that thing before it hits
Help!
us. Grab that thing before it hits us. Grab that thing before it hits us.
Stop that Cheshire Cat!
Please hurry.
If we
My
follow the
nose
White
is
Rabbit,
itching.
we'll get out of here. But if we follow... Good choice. Clear away that smoke.
You've got to stop this
Halt!
one, quick!
Clear away that smoke! Clear away that smoke! Stop that Cheshire Cat!
Why, there you are. I'm very surprised at you, though, running off like that. And just when I needed you for support.
Guess that's why they call this place Wonderland.
Come, come, there's no time to waste. We must find the White Rabbit so he can lead us home.
Hurry, the guards are on their way. Here you go,
Out of the
friend.
way, I'm
You'll
late,
need
I'm
this
late
paintbrush.
For a very important date. If you want to find your way out of the maze, follow me.
Come on, paint the roses.
Come, come, there's no time to waste.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late, I'm late.
Good work. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke. Grab that thing before it hits us. You've got to stop this one. Quick! Grab that thing before it hits us. Come on, paint the roses. If we follow the White Rabbit, we'll get out of here.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late, I'm late.
Good work. Clear away that smoke. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that... Come on, paint the roses. If we follow the White Rabbit, we'll get out of here.
Out of the way, I'm late.
Good choice. Paint the roses white, you know, to distract the guards.
Come, come, there's no time to
Out of
waste.
the way, I'm...
Good work. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Grab that thing before it hits us. Grab that thing before it hits us. Come on, paint the roses. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Grab that thing before it hits us. I think we're about halfway home.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late, I'm late. For a...
Good choice. Grab that thing before it hits us. Grab that thing before it hits us. Grab that thing before it hits us. Grab that thing before... Come on, paint the roses. If we follow the White Rabbit, we'll get out of here.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late, I'm late.
Good work. Paint the roses white, you know, to distract the guards.
Come, come, there's no time to waste.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late, I'm late.
Good work. Clear away that smoke. You've got to stop this one. You've got to stop this one, quick! Hurry, paint that rose tree. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke.
If we follow the White Rabbit, we'll get out of here.
Out of the way, I'm late.
Good work. You've got to stop this one, quick! Clear away that smoke! Grab that thing before it hits us! Come on, paint the rose. Clear away that smoke! Grab that thing before it hits us!
Come, there's no time to waste.
Out of the way, I'm late.
Good work! You've got to stop this one, quick! Grab that thing before it hits us! Clear away that smoke! Paint the roses white, you know, to distract the guards. Grab that thing before it hits us! You've got to stop this one, quick! Now we're really close to getting home.
Out of the way, I'm late. For a...
Good work! You've got to stop this one, quick! Grab that thing before it hits us! Paint the roses white, you know, to distract the guards. Grab that thing before it hits us! You've got to stop this one, quick! Clear away that smoke! Clear away that smoke! Grab that thing before it hits us! Clear away that You've got to stop this one, quick! Grab that thing before it hits us! Clear away that smoke! You've got to stop this one, quick! Grab that thing before it hits us! Come on, paint the roses. You've got to stop this one, quick! Grab that thing before it hits us!
Here, eat this. It was very nice of you to save me, and my story. Please do drop by again.
Ah, looks like Alice made it back home. I just love a happy ending. 2 stories down and 2 to go. What's next?
Smee, bring me Peter Pan at once. We're going to have a sword fight.
But, Captain, Peter Pan always wins.
Tonight will be different, Smee. Tonight will be different.
Sure sounds like something's rotten in Neverland. scarier than that big skull is the big guy he used to belong to.
So much for never growing up, eh, Peter?
Peter, you bore me. What say you to this? We just call this a win for me, and you can settle in early this evening and retire.
Forever! Retire? Never! Not while I can still hold this blade steady enough to run you through. Go on, pick it up, and use it to run this old codfish through the gizzard.
What's this? If you've got a taste for cold steel, then get up here, you scurvy swab!
Pick up the sword.
Friend of Peter's is no friend of mine!
To block, look! Just move your sword to where the shield is. That's it. Turn him around. That's it. Turn him around. There's an opening in the crow's nest. That's it. Turn him around.
That's it!
That's it. Drive him off the edge. If one pirate jabs first, block him. Then jab the other pirate. Listen, you can hear which side the pirates are coming from.
Alive! Jump! Alive!
If one pirate jabs first, block him. Then jab the other pirate.
Look alive, you blithering bloom rat! There's nowhere to run.
Jab from above.
Oh, drat!
Should you attack an unarmed foe?
Things were finally turning in my favor, and then you had to show up.
No!
Let's get back to the book so you can see Hook get his. In the end.
Thanks for setting things right. And if you ever need to find me, I'm in the book.
Well, this is it, my friend. Just one more story. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs has one of my favorite happy endings. But I have a feeling things may have changed since the last time I read it.
Hey, I'm over here!
So, what do you say? Can you help me get out of this thorny situation?
That's the right branch. Keep working on it. That's the right branch. Keep working on it. Make sure you push the branches completely off to the side. Not bad. That's the right branch. That's the stuff. That's the right branch. Keep working on it. Make sure you push the branches. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's the right branch. Keep working. That's the stuff. Ouch! That's the right branch. Keep working on it. Now you just have to move these last two branches out of the way. Just one more branch, and I'm a free man. Hey, you did it! You not only freed me, but you cleared a path to that big apple? Guess the evil queen's been doing some redecorating. I've always wanted to visit the Big Apple. I just imagined it being under better circumstances.
Come, my dearie. Just take a bite of this apple. One bite. And then I'll release your 7 little friends from my dungeon.
Quick! We have to save Snow White before it's too late.
Oh no, it looks like we're too late.
Poor Snow White. In my version of the story, there is no prince to save you, and soon the 7 dwarfs will be joining you in eternal slumber.
Boy, talk about an unhappy ending.
When the last grain of sand falls through this hourglass, my next poisoned apple will be ready.
Uh-oh, that doesn't give us much time before Old Witchy comes back again. Hey, let's take a closer look at those ingredients. I'm sure you can find something in here to set things right. But remember, the Queen uses these potions to do her evil bidding, so try to stay on the straight and narrow. Go on, try one of the spells. Here we go. This is it. The potion to create someone's true love. The potion for sleeping death. As your official conscience, I'm warning you, this one is bad news. To make a thunderbolt. Here's something to create a blast of wind. Scream of fright. Wow! Magnesium sulfate.
Mummy dust.
Sting of Bacchus elixir. When you're done putting in all of the ingredients that you want, spark up the fire under the cauldron. Great! Now we can use blast of wind. Sunstar. Dark of night. Blast of wind. When you're done putting in all... There you go! Now we can use Thunderbolt. Sting of Scorpion. Oh no, she's back.
Time to put one of the Seven Dwarfs to sleep.
Oh no! Now Snow White and one of the Seven Dwarfs are in eternal slumber. Cactus juice.
Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
When you're done putting in all the ingredients that you want, spark up the fire under the... Wow! Sunstar. Blast of wind. Thunderbolt.
Eris, try putting it in the cauldron.
When you're done putting in all the ingredients that you... That's the stuff.
Would you look at that? Now the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs ends like it's supposed to. They all live happily ever after, all thanks to you. Hey, let's see what's next in the storybook.
Wow, you did it! You actually fixed all of the stories. Now we just have to put these pages back in the book, and we're done. Hey, who took all of the happy endings?
Not me. I just took this one.
I only took one page as well.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Quick, we have to take cover. Cover? That's it! Grab the magic storybook. And to hit the top parts of the ship, keep the book angled up more. I know. If you want to get rid of the nets, fire at the turnbuckles! Fire at the nets to shake loose those hooligan pirates! Watch out! There are villains from the other stories off to the side. Take that, you hooligans! Take that, you hooligans! That's it! See how that net flew off? Now you can get a clear shot at the mast. Pan and tilt the book so you can aim the cannonballs back where you want them to go. Fire at the nets to shake loose those hooligan pirates. Timber! Just 2 more masts to go. Fire at the nets to shake loose those hooligan pirates. Just 1 more turnbuckle to go. Just 1 more mast to go. That'll knock the wind out of her sails. Take that, you hooligans.
and click. To face the other villains, tap all the way over and click. Ha-ha! Hook's retreated to Stone Rock. Good shot!
Double trapped. I hate happy endings.
To face the other villains, pan all the way over and click. To face the other villains, pan all the way over and click.
Hey, there's that mean old Queen of Hearts back there. Try to knock her over. That's a straight flush. Try to knock down as many of those card soldiers as you can. That's a straight flush. Pan and tilt the book so you can aim the croquet balls back where you want them to go.
Watch out! There are villains from the other stories off to the sides. Pan and tilt the book so you can aim the croquet balls back where you want them to go. Watch out! There are villains from the other stories off to the sides.
That's a straight flush. She's retreating to her topiary. That's a statue made out of shrubbery. To aim it to the mouth of that topiary statue, keep the book angled up more.
To face the other villains, pan all the way. Pan and tilt the book so you can aim the pies and bowling pins back where you want them to go. The ringmaster looks worn out. Just a few more hits ought to do it. To hit the clouds at the top, keep the book angled up more.
To face the other villains, pan all the way over and click. Pan and tilt the book so you can aim those poison apples of evil magic back where you want them to go. Say, why don't you try knocking out those burning lamps? Get her! Hey, there she goes! Oh, she get inside. That's it! Just a few more hits, and that place will be an apple turnover.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Huh. Looks like we put all of the happy endings back, and then some.
Yes, that new story is the story of Villain's Night Out. It tells of a cricket who redeems himself and his newfound friend, who saves the heroes of the storybook and becomes the greatest storybook hero ever. Remember, you've saved all the heroes and their endings too. Now you can play in their worlds, many or few. Tonight, your imagination has grown, so I grant you a surprise for the toys that you own.
Goodbye, m'lady.